Hi, I'm Adria and I'm here with CDW and we're at EMC World, and today we're talking with BJ Jenkins about backup and recovery. So BJ, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
Great, good. Well, the first question I'd like to ask you is, what are enterprise level companies doing in terms of changing their backup and recovery strategies?
Well, it's a big challenge for enterprise customers today. They're really faced with four trends stacking up that are causing them to change backup architectures. The first is they're dealing with huge data growth. Second of all, they've got to deal with a budget dilemma. Most IT departments today aren't getting more money to deal with this growing amount of data that they have to protect. The third trend they're dealing with is virtualization and cloud, and trying to provide service levels to the business. And as you take more applications and virtualize them on less physical devices, it makes it hard to back up and protect data. And then the last trend that we talk about is compliance and regulation, and legal departments are always challenging IT with many of the compliance or country or international rules that they have to deal with.
Well, one of the other questions I want to ask you about is big data. That was the first point you made. Companies are dealing with structured and unstructured data, and there's just so much of it. So what does that look like from an enterprise level?
Well, you hear that a lot from us: cloud and big data and trust. Those are the three kind of themes you hear out of EMC. But Joe in his keynote today really said the killer application as we move forward in the world is going to be real-time analytics, and this is what big data is all about: giving you business insight by aggregating data together and getting business intelligence out of it.
So BJ, one of the things I found really interesting in your session today is you said you've been with EMC for 15 years, and that's pretty substantial. So can you tell us, in that time, what are you most proud of?
Well, I love the company. I've loved working here for that time. If you go back to 1998, we were really just a storage company with one product, a direct sales organization. And over that time, to see the company really evolve and grow, and now be in a position where I believe we're really leading the next wave of change into cloud computing and big data. To be that company who can help customers on that journey is really satisfying. Again, to think you came from this one product to now this large IT company that can help lead change is something I've really enjoyed and I'm proud of.
Well, great. Well, thanks for talking with us today.
Thank you for having me. It was great being here.
Thanks.